Hello, young man. I'm glad you're here to talk about something very important, the value of financial discipline. You see, managing money is not just about earning a lot, it's about being smart with what you have and using it to make a positive impact on the world. As someone who has had the privilege of inheriting a vast fortune, I've learned that with great wealth comes great responsibility. And I'd like to share some of my experiences with you, so you can learn from my successes and mistakes. First of all, let's talk about the importance of setting goals. When I was a young man, I had a clear vision of what I wanted to achieve with the Wayne fortune. I wanted to use it to make Gotham City a safer and better place for all its citizens. I set out to invest in various projects and initiatives that aligned with my goals. I put my money into education, healthcare, and infrastructure because I believed that these were the key areas that would have the greatest impact on the city's development. And I'm proud to say that, over the years, we've made significant progress in all these areas. Now, I know that not everyone has the same resources or opportunities that I have, but that doesn't mean you can't apply the same principles of financial discipline to your own life. Whether you're earning a small income or a large one, it's essential to have a clear plan for how you want to use your money. Ask yourself, what are my goals? What do I want to achieve? What kind of lifestyle do I want to lead? Once you have a clear idea of what you want, you can start making conscious decisions about how to allocate your resources. One of the most important things I've learned is the importance of living below your means. Just because you have a certain amount of money coming in, it doesn't mean you should spend it all. In fact, it's often the opposite. The more you earn, the more you should save and invest. This is because the wealthy understand that true freedom comes not from spending money, but from having the ability to pursue your passions and interests without being burdened by debt or financial stress. So, how do I manage the Wayne fortune? Well, I have a team of experts who help me make investment decisions. But I'm also very hands-on when it comes to understanding the financials of our various projects. I believe in being informed and educated about where my money is going, and I make sure to regularly review our financial statements to ensure that we're on track to meet our goals. I also prioritize giving back to the community, whether it's through charitable donations or investments in social impact projects. Now, I know that some of you may be thinking, but I don't have a lot of money, so how can I apply these principles to my life? Well, let me tell you, it's not about the amount of money you have, it's about the mindset you have towards money. Anyone can start by taking small steps towards financial discipline, whether it's by creating a budget, cutting back on unnecessary expenses, or starting a savings plan. For example, let's say you're earning a modest income, but you want to start saving for a big goal, like a down payment on a house. You could start by setting aside a small amount each month and gradually increasing it over time. You could also look for ways to reduce your expenses, such as by cooking at home instead of eating out, or by canceling subscription services you don't use. And you could consider investing in a retirement account or other long-term investment vehicle. Another important thing to keep in mind is the importance of patience and discipline. Building wealth and achieving financial freedom takes time, and it's not something that happens overnight. It requires consistent effort and dedication over many years. So don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Instead, focus on making progress and celebrate your small wins along the way. Now, I want to share with you some of the tools and strategies that I use to manage the Wayne fortune. One of the most important tools is a budget. Yes, you heard that right. Even billionaires need budgets. A budget helps me keep track of where our money is going and make sure that we're allocating our resources in a way that aligns with our goals. I also use a variety of investment vehicles, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, to grow our wealth over time. In addition to these tools, I also prioritize giving back to the community. I believe that those of us who have been blessed with wealth and privilege have a responsibility to use our resources to make a positive impact on the world. Whether it's through charitable donations, investments in social impact projects, or simply volunteering our time and expertise, I believe that we all have a role to play in making the world a better place. So, how can you start applying these principles to your own life? Well, the first step is to take an honest look at your financial situation. Make a list of your income and expenses, and see where your money is going. Then, start making conscious decisions about how you want to allocate your resources. Do you want to save for a big goal, like a down payment on a house? Do Do you want to invest in a retirement account, or do you want to simply build up your emergency fund? Whatever your goals are, make sure you have a clear plan for how you're going to achieve them. And don't be afraid to seek out help and advice along the way. Whether it's a financial advisor, a mentor, or simply a trusted friend or family member, having someone to guide and support you can make all the difference. I've been lucky to have had some amazing mentors and role models in my life, and I'm grateful for the wisdom and guidance they've shared with me. Finally, I want to leave you with a challenge. I want to challenge you to start taking control of your finances and to start building the life you want. It won't be easy, and there will be easy setbacks and obstacles along the way. But if you're willing to put in the effort and to stay committed to your goals, I have no doubt that you can achieve great things. So remember, financial discipline is not just about managing money. It's about building a better life for yourself and those around you. It's about creating freedom, security, and peace of mind. And it's about using your resources to make a positive impact on the world. I hope that my story and experiences have inspired you to take control of your finances and to start building the life you want. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.